Welcome, guys. Welcome in. Hey, guys. Hey, Ben. Why is it translating? That's weird. You speak English, don't you, Ben? Hey, guys. What's awesome? Everybody should go watch Afroman's video, Lemon Pound Cake. Lemon Pound Cake. Okay? It's just funny. Like, that guy should not be locked up. What's up, guys? I got a lot of videos popping off right now. It's kind of cool. Happy. There's other simp stuff out there, thank God. So I don't want to be the simp channel anymore. It's crazy, guys. Hi, guys. What's up? Let's all chat. Retract messages and I'm gonna boot ya. Don't retract. If you're in here, it's because you want to be here. Okay? You want the information. So, what do you guys want to talk about? If you want to chat, let's chat. What do you guys want to understand today? We were talking about the food pyramid earlier. Some weird stuff on YouTube Live. I'm flipping through. Like weird stuff, guys. I just want to chat. I don't want to do all this weirdness. And I usually am cooking, but not today. There's some freak show shit. There's some scratch tickets. There's like kitchen stuff. Is this just because of what's in my feed? There's some commentary. Most of it's like black guys for Trump. What's going on? It's weird. Okay, and then some trans people in there. People writing people's names down. I don't never understood that. Why do you want to watch that? MAGA hat people. I don't understand what's going on. Weirdness. I don't have anything interesting like that to offer that's weird. I'm just here and I want to talk about weird stuff. Okay. So, like, why is nobody talking about the Gulf oil spill? There's an oil spill right off the coast of Louisiana right now. Why? Is it terrorism? Is that why they're covering it up? I think they're covering up all the terrorism. There was also what I believe was some terrorism in Ohio. Go look at it. They're calling it a meteor. I am not so sure. I'm just not so sure that that's, you know what I mean? Like a meteor just pops out of nowhere, makes a sonic boom, and people are like, yeah, it's just a meteor. Just a meteor. It's not jiving with me, guys. I think that was terrorism. I think it was a bomb. And then I think that this oil tanker spill in Louisiana is terrorism. I think they fucked with the ship somehow. Yeah, you haven't heard of it because they don't want you to. Look it up. Let's try to look it up right now. Louisiana oil spill. Louisiana shuts down some oyster harvesting in areas after oil spill. 655 barrels from oil spill near Port Fourchon. Oil near the oysters. I wouldn't eat oysters, guys. I wouldn't be eating oysters for a while. Crude oil spill draws large response at nation's only... What? I'm going to click it. I'm clicking it. I don't know. This is crazy, guys. And I had a guy in my last chat, and he confirmed it. He's in Louisiana. He said yes. Cleanup operations are continuing in the Gulf of Mexico near Grand Isle, Louisiana. Crude oil spill linked to the Louisiana offshore oil port. Terrorism, guys. I'm sorry. I hate to freak you out. I want you to be aware. Okay, you got to read between the lines when you go to the news. They want to freak you out when it's on their terms. They don't want to freak you out when it's on another country's terms, okay? Do you know what I mean? They're in control. Iran's not in control. And whoever does whatever is not in control, they are in control, correct? So we're like, what is with Netanyahu? Is Netanyahu alive? Have we confirmed that Netanyahu is even alive? Guys, he's been like reported dead for like a week now. But nobody's going to confirm it, and they're popping out these AI videos. What is going on? Yeah, it happened in like February. They're still cleaning it. You heard he's alive, but what's the source? AI? It's strange. It's just weird shit, guys. And I know I'm this little echo chamber YouTube channel, but like, what is going on? I think there's going to be more. And they're going to downplay it, just like they did with those train crashes. You guys remember? That was kind of in the Biden stuff, too. It was Trump and Biden. There was trains crashing constantly. You cannot tell me that that was organic and just random. Like, what are you guys smoking? If you believe that those train crashes were all just random, what are you smoking? And weapons, like missiles, and the place blew up, and the people disintegrated. They never found any bodies. Guys, we've been going through a lot of terrorism. They just downplay it now. They don't 9/11 it anymore. They don't do that anymore. They downplay it. Like, no. There's nothing to see here. No, pay attention to the Epstein files. No, Trump's a pedophile. Guys, ICE is in town. Trains are very well regulated. That's what I'm saying. So how many trains really going to derail before you're like, that's a little weird. Well, how many trains derailing did we have? Look it up. Look it up. I'm doing great, Ronald. How are you? I agree. Nothing random happens. It's true. Strange, guys. Strange. We're in a weird world. We're in like a simulation. I definitely believe that. It's like a Sim City simulation. I played some Sim City for hours. Can I play an old version of Sim City anywhere? Because I love like that old archaic version. God, what did we play when we were kids? Guys, it's just weird. What are we doing? What are we doing here on the Matrix? What are we doing? I don't know. I was trying to get inspiration, man. I was trying to get inspiration. There's nothing inspiring anymore. What's inspiring anymore? All right, so I'm watching way too much Jack Morgan. I keep telling you guys this. I'm watching too much of that guy. I love him. He's like a rough around the edges Sean Penn. You know, he's like cute, but he's too young for me, and he's got too much fucking hair for me. But I love his attitude, so I'm like, he's hilarious. He's funny. He's like, fuck you, fuck this, and I'm just laughing. Like he's got this New Yorker attitude. You know, I just find it funny, but he's California at the same time. Like, it's a funny kid. Anyway, he is a kid. He's like 35 or something. I like baby face. Anyway, my point is, I've been watching way too much, and it's hilarious. What did he say today? Said something today, and I thought it was so true. He says a lot of things. I'm like, that's so true, man. Like, what are we doing? We don't have any fulfilling things anymore. And like, YouTube has become TV. For a lot of people, YouTube is TV. And that's fine. And you know, I watch my analytics, and they are creeping up, the amount of people that watch me on a TV, which freaks me out. Like, I do everything from my phone. I do everything from my phone. You know why? It's easy, simple, seamless. I don't have to upload anything from anywhere. I don't have to transfer nothing. I just boop, boop, boop. It's click, point and click. You know, so it's easier for me. I even have an editing app on my phone, but I hardly use it. But when I do, which by the way, I just made this packed, like this is one of my sweaters. I made a packed clearance haul video. It's pretty good. It was pretty good. So anyway, I'm about to release that one soon, but no editing really. Like all I did was just splice together a bunch of clips. No editing really. I didn't really do much editing. Maybe I'm lazy, but I don't feel like people want to watch editing. I don't think they do. Sean Penn is totally still alive. He looks like a little old woman though. He's cute. He's cute. McSteamy. No, he was McDreamy. McDreamy. Man, but this kid, yeah, he's cute. He's young. He's got attitude. He's a little spunk in his life, you know. And I'm not into this dude, but you know what I mean? Like, I want to listen to him. I like hearing what he has to say. His perspective is pretty raw. Like, he's almost a Gen X, but he's a millennial, you know. And I'm on the cusp of millennial. I'm I'm a freaking Gen X by 6 months. My cat wants me to sit with her, but I don't want to. I'm cold. I have to turn the fan down. Oh my gosh, it's getting cold. It's not cool. If you don't want me sitting here, then I will go. You can stay. You can stay. I will go. She's like, nah. Don't give me that evil shit. What is up with you? Evil ass cat. Okay, so yeah, my next video, guys, is going to be a packed clearance clothing haul because I bought everything on clearance. I was like, what the hell? I think I'm going to do this thing where I don't do any clothing purchases at regular price this whole year. I'm going to do all clearance items. Anyway, it's going to be a whole thing. So you should watch that when it comes up. Oh, I'm getting chilly. What's going on? What is with all the spam, guys? Come on. All right, you got to go. Bye. All the spammers coming in. Cut it out. Anybody real out there? 14 of you, nobody hitting the like. Am I Jewish? Do I look Jewish? What do I look like to you? If you're so worried about who people are and what they are, what do I look like to you? What do I look like? What do I look like? These weird troll comments. Listen, I'm not like some spring chicken for sure. I'm here to chat. I'm not here for the simpy. Why is lives only for simpy shit? Doesn't make sense. I want to like really connect with people. That's the problem here. So I have a disconnect and y'all have a disconnect. John Lucas. Jeff, why are you spamming? Don't spam. Okay, maybe it wasn't you. Looked like it was more than 2. Yeah, you're the one asking me if I'm Jewish. Why are you asking me that? Daniel, hello. How are you? Nice to have someone cool in here. What do you think about Jews? Are you seriously asking me this, or is some bait question? Do I really need bait questions in my life? Why are you asking me? Can I get a little context, please? Like, I will talk about it. I think it's interesting to have a religious race. I don't even quite know how to wrap my head around that. Seems like an all in the family kind of thing. Hi, Kale. My day was good, Daniel. How was yours? Did you work today? Antichrist is a papacy? What is a papacy? I don't even know what that means. Can I ask you a question for you to be honest with me? Please answer me honest. Sure. You're good, Daniel. I'm glad. Leo, what's up? Glad to have some members and some moderators in here, guys. Glad to have you. I'm going to be putting my packed haul. It's a clothing haul on members only first, just to let you guys know. It's going to be there for a little bit. Yeah, always nice to see you on the live, Daniel. I love you so much. I hope you have the best day. I wish I could make you a meal. Love to cook you some dinner. For real, like, guys, if we ever had a meetup, I would make you all, like, food. I would love to do intimate meetups, with, like, just, like, 10 people, and I'll cook for you guys, and we'll hang out and talk. Brutal Ray Ping. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Day is also better when I see beautiful rose. Aw. I'm only beautiful because of you, man. Otherwise, they say I'm ugly here. They make fun of me here, man. I'm ugly and old and whatever, the fudge. I don't care. I can get over it any day of the week. If people want to put me down, it will never put me down. It will never. Because I overcome all that. I always have and I always will. I'm rubber and you're glue. Kiss my ass, fucker, boo. Be on the grill, you make all the sides rose. I like it. My first time on, do you make lasagna? I don't make lasagna the regular, but I should. I have a really good veggie lasagna that even non-veggie people would love. I really should do that recipe. That's a good idea. I might put that in my notes. Daniel, don't go. What, are you married? Where are you going, man? Have a good night. Miss you. Veggie lasagna. Yeah, it's so good. And I'm not talking veggies and noodles. It's made of veggies. But it's so much better than regular lasagna. It's like insane. But it's a process to make it. Like it would make a long ass video, which is not normal for me. So I'd have to do it not live. I'd have to do it. Well, I'd probably like make a video how to make it and then do it live too. Any plans for tomorrow? What's tomorrow? Thursday? I got no kiddos, so I'm probably going to work. And I don't remember what else at all. I don't know. I doubt I'll do anything. Maybe go live, trying to get my numbers up. Joe, how are you? Good to see you, man. 2 Joes in a row. Thirsty Thursday. Yeah, well, I guess. I mean, I'm always thirsty. Hey, you have 7,000 subscribers. Congrats. How did you do it? I only have 382. Jay, thank you. You know what, Jay? It just takes, you got to grind it. You got to keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Do different things. You know what really builds my channel a lot is my lives. Even if I only have 9 people in here at a time, it doesn't matter. I'm connecting with real people and they follow me and they come back and chat. And then I have I do shorts. I do a lot of shorts. That brings in a lot of people. Like 35% of my viewers, 45 maybe, come from shorts. Shorts or lives first, shorts second, and then my long form. Thank you, Daniel. Thank you. You've only been at it 18 months. Oh, well, chill, dude. What's your concept? What's your channel about? What's your channel about? They're doing the bots to me again. J. Morante Comedy. Okay. I want to check it out. How do I do that? I'm going to take a screenshot. Duck lips, kisses. Thank you, Daniel. I feel like I'm like at my, I'm not at my worst, but you know what I mean? I don't feel super cute tonight. Let's say that. I feel normal tonight. I feel so average. So if you love me at my average, God, you're love, dude. Take off your glasses and bite your lip. Dude, send a super chat. Or bite my butt. Never mind. I shouldn't have said that. Comedy is tough, I guess. Yeah, it is. Trust me. I know. I'm entertainment over here, but it's like I play a character. But like, it's kind of, I'm the character. You've never seen me look bad. I wouldn't go on camera that day, I guess. I always look the same though, I feel like. Or I look more glam. Thank you. Appreciate you. Daniel always here to make me smile. Daniel works hard. I don't know, but Daniel, what do you do for a living? You gotta text me some more on the GoDaddy site. My rosequartz.com. rosequartz728.com. You guys can text me directly. If I had a message thing where you guys could call me, would you call me? If I had a phone, like phone number you could call, but pay per minute, would you call me? That'd be kind of cool, huh? Batty, he says. Oh, that's Mariella. Hello, Mariella. Pretty smile. Thank you. I feel like I do. Who's this Air Force weirdo? Air Force weirdo. Go do something else. Guys, my memberships only is really worth it. You won't even believe what you get. Free access to all my videos right off the bat. Most of my shorts, and sometimes I do members only lives. I don't have enough members though where I really have like a ton of people show up, but I've had people show up and it was cool. And then sometimes I hide my videos as members only. You get access and nobody else does. It's a good thing. And you can gift them. You can gift a membership to your friend. Guys, it's only going to get tougher to communicate with real people as AI takes over, okay? So know that I'm a real one. I'm a real person. And I don't know where my little prop is, but you know how to know if I'm real or not. AI would never talk about pizza. Abder, what do you mean? The aggressor is sick with the love of control. He cannot be convicted that this will make him smaller. Daniel, you're the best. You're the best, dude. You're the fucking best. Easy money, I'm not married, no. Air Force, I'm going to delete you for today because you're talking about things everybody wants to say, but like you're the only one saying it. You gotta have a filter in society, dude. Excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Am I married? No. Why does people keep asking that? I'm not trying to be married. I'm not trying to be married. Thank you, Mr. Criminalioli. Thank you, Jay. What is going on with the oil spill in Louisiana, guys? What's going on? I've been on YouTube for like 2 years. I'd like to say I know what I'm doing, but I'm trying to grow kind of small. Do you like Sabrina Carpenter? I don't know who that is. To be honest, I don't keep up with the common stuff like that. I don't care about TV. I have kind of an autistic brain where I don't connect with stuff like that. I connect with real people, but I don't connect with like fucking sitcoms or anything. I just don't. I like real life stories. I like biographies, autobiographies. I like movies that are like about the real story. Fiction sometimes I like, but it's pretty rare. It's pretty rare. What do I listen to? Predominantly reggae. And not like fluffy Bob Marley, like real roots. Like, ay, ay, ay. Like, I get into that real roots reggae shit. I don't even know what I was singing there, but like it was coming through me. Yeah, yeah. Irie. It comes through me, I'm telling you. I am very reggae at heart. I was born in Puerto Rico, and my mama is straight Irish. So my mama is white as Casper the ghost, and my dad is Puerto Rican. So there you have it. But I feel like when you're born in the islands is in you. You can't take it out of you. Thoughts on Spider-Man? I saw that the trailer's out. Oh, I'm excited. I haven't seen the trailer though. I don't want to see it. I want to go watch it in the theater. I'm gonna have to. My son's into Spider-Man. Oop. Yeah, he's like 9. He's 9, so he's into Spider-Man. We're gonna have to go. Puerto Rican and back? You must mean black. Nice. Like from the islands or like New Eurekan? I grew up in the French area though with a French family, so I never learned any Spanish truly. Took Spanish in high school because I knew I needed to. It was weird. It was always like I knew. I don't know how to explain it, but it was like I don't know how to explain this, but my parents pretty much passed me off as 100% white, and like this is your dad, but he was my stepdad. that I knew since I was a baby. And they passed me off as white kid. And there was always this thing in me that was not the average white kid. And I don't know how to explain it, guys. Like, it was just not always, you know what I mean? Like, I just wasn't like them. I don't know how to explain it. Nuyorican, hell yeah. So I grew up north, but I went in New York. I was in Maine, and I was with French people, like French Canadian family. Strange ass shit. So like I learned more French culture, So like, but the Haitians are French, There's a lot of French islands, so it's not too far off base. But I feel right at home when I go to the islands. When I go to the Keys, go anywhere down there, I feel right at home. I feel like I haven't missed a beat. Like I belong here. It's strange. Always felt like I love all the island music, Cuban, Caribbean, Bad Bunny. I love all the island music. I love all of it. It just like it's in me. I used to love pork my favorite. Anything pork, anything Cuban, anything in the islands, I want to eat it. Stuff on land, I didn't have no taste for it. No taste for it. I was all about fish, pork. Do you know what I mean? Like, how weird is that when I'm growing up in a French area? But, I do feel like growing up French helped me be a better cook. Overall, I mean, French cooking is unique. And I was honestly always into Julia Child and all that. But, like, it's just in me to love island foods. Always loved Jamaican food. The video that made me laugh the most and happiest was when I told them I was at home. You're funny. I must have missed one of your comments. Have a good night, Devin. Anyway, I'm in Florida now. I don't know. Things are just what they are, right? It is what it is. I'm ready for bed, too. I like when I go to bed. Don't even care. I need to eat food, like real food. Check out my child. Check out my child. Cook me something? You will? Jeff! Jeff made it. What's new? What, did you work really late or something? Where you been? It's funny, Daniel left and Jeff came in. Strange. You guys are awesome. It's been awesome. Any coffee? I don't do coffee. I can't do caffeine anymore, guys. I quit. Just don't sleep enough for caffeine. Jeffy, what's going on? What makes you sleep? Honestly, I think wine helps me sleep, which is why I drink a lot of wine. And then older lady told me that the other day too. And then I feel like a fucking heavy meal right before bed will help me sleep. And then I feel like, having clear mind will help me sleep. Like, don't dwell on shit right during the day. There's no point in it, in my opinion. Okay? Do you? If you like to dwell on shit and get crazy, do it. But, like, I don't like doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know, guys. You look nice. Thank you. Liquor is quicker. No, I agree. I was almost thinking about getting back into gin. I used to love gin. I was a gin tonic 10. No, what was it? Tanqueray 10 and tonic is what I used to drink. I loved it. I loved it. Oh my God, hold on. So, ginger, what did I miss? Ginger makes you aim? Sin? Oh, gin makes you sin. I've never heard that. I've never heard that. Probably because I got out of it pretty quickly. My God, I found I could listen. I should never have worked in a bar. I never should have worked in a bar. It never should have happened, okay? And I don't know why it ever happened, but it happened. And I worked in a bar. And it never should have happened. Listen. I moved to Florida, okay? And I'm on the way down. I'm on the way to Florida. I'm driving here. And I call my sister. And I'm like, she's younger than me, okay? She's like 5, 6 years younger than me. And I'm like, hey, Stina, give me a job. I'm moving to Florida. I'm on my way right now. I'm going to be down there in a minute. Do you know anybody give me a job? I need a good job I can get into right away. She's like, okay, yeah, I got you. You get here. I got you a job. Okay. So I'm like, okay. So I get there. And literally, here's the job she got me. I'm working at the fucking mall. And I'm scrubbing like armpit deodorant stains out the fucking clothes and ringing people up. But I was like, I don't really want to deal with money. Like, if I'm making the same amount, why don't I just do the clothes? Because in my opinion, working minimum wage and handling someone else's money is stupid. So no, thank you. I'll go sweep the floor and I will fucking scrub the deodorant out of the shirts, okay? And it was club clothes. And this was a temp job, mind you, okay? I knew this going in. I need money right away. I didn't want to be without a job, right? It's traveling down. I was on unemployment. But I wasn't trying to be on unemployment. So, like, my patient died. It was a long story. He died on my day off. The faulty care. Sad story. Hurts my heart. Anyway, I was in PCA work, and I was helping a guy who was quadriplegic. And that was like, it was just really sad. Really sad that the job ended like that. I didn't think that would ever happen. I didn't think he would die like that. He was so young. He had a lot of life ahead of him, but like someone mismedicated him. Anyway, long story short, I traveled to Florida, but it took a while and I was on unemployment and I was trying to catch a ride and do it cheap and, bring like a shoebox full of shit, like not a lot of shit. Sold everything. You know what I mean? Like gave it away, sold it all, yard sales. I was literally traveling with nothing, like barely a suitcase, okay? Like 2 duffel bags, I think, and a crock pot. I'm not kidding. Like 2 duffel bags and a crock pot. That was my life back then. And a lot of it I was living out of my car or hotels. So I finally get to fucking Florida. The job she sets me up was a job in a mall. Whatever, dude, whatever. It was barely worth filling out the fucking tax paperwork forms because they were paying me minimum wage. Now, when I lived in Maine, we were making $14 an hour doing anything. You could literally like spit in a bucket for $14 an hour. You could make sandwiches. You could do anything. You pump gas. You do anything. You could do work at the movie theater. $14 an hour was the minimum wage. Okay? A lot of factories were like $20, $25 an hour. Moved to Florida, get my first paycheck. I look at it, I'm like, I worked like 30 hours for you guys. And y'all paid me like nothing. Like, what is going on? And they're like, this is the federal minimum wage. This is the minimum wage we pay here. I'm like, what? I said, I came from a place where minimum wage is $14 an hour. She's like, no, no, no. Federal minimum wage is 5 something an hour, 5.15 an hour. I'm like, excuse me? The fuck? $5 an hour? I said, I can't even afford to drive here for that. Anyway, long story short, I left that job that day of payday. I went straight across the street. The liquor store was hiring because I'm telling you, it was driving me to drink. So the liquor store's hiring. I'm like, perfect. I go apply. I'm wearing this cute little clubbing outfit because I'm working at the club store in the mall, selling club clothes. Walk in. They're like, oh, you want to apply for the job? Because they had a thing outside of hiring. Like, well, no, I'm ready to apply for this job. Oh, you want to apply? I said, yeah. So I fill out the application real quick. Oh, okay. We're going to have you talk to the guy in the back. They bring me right to the back. I mean, this is a matter of 20 minutes. Right to the back. Hey, okay. Well, it's nice to meet you. Wow, nice to meet you. Well, you would like to sell liquor? Yeah, I can sell anything. If you need me to sell it, I can sell it. Want me to sell it? I'm ready to sell it. I'll sell anything not nailed down. How about that? He says, yeah, okay, sounds great. What's your phone number? Blah, 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 blah. I gave him all my information. I drove home. My drive home was literally 10 minutes. Before I got home, they called. When I got home, there's a message. Beep, beep. On the, you remember answer machines? Beep. So I click it. Boop. And it goes, hey, this is so-and-so from ABC Liquor. And we just want to check for so-and-so. Are you home? If you're home, can you give me a call? Just give me a call here at this number. Blah, 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 blah. And like my mom was right there when I pushed it. And she's like, what's that all about? I said, that's me getting the job, Mom. I said, I walked out that fucking mall job today. I said, go get me a big girl job. This is dumb. Now, listen, mind you, I was 24 moving back home because I got a divorce. I got married young, got a divorce. I didn't like it. I wanted to get out of it. I ran home states away. So I run states away. I never been there before. I moved to do it. I did it. And then it was all new territory. My whole life down here changed. Everything changed. Everything. I did all kinds of things for money. It was crazy. I used to volunteer for medications, test medications, and you get paid for it, and you get health care out of it. It was really crazy. Anyway, I'm flipping back up, Jeff. I'm sorry. I've been ignoring you. Drinking a few screwdrivers. Oh, God. Jeff is vodka out. What the fuck? I never puke so hard except on vodka. Trump titties, really, dude? Be union or be gone. Jeff, what do you do for a living? It's all set up. You know it. I remember 4.25. Mommy, what's up? Liquor's quicker. Bet you sold a lot of liquid gold. Hell yeah, baby. And I was telling people how. Listen, one of my favorite things to do was teach these college boys some nasty tricks. Now, I'm sorry to any ladies out there. And not many ladies watch my channel, but I don't fucking care. It's just like a doctor. They're not trying to help you guys. They're trying to sell shit, right? So you'd come into ABC Liquor and your girlfriend be like, I want the Grey Goose, baby. And the dude be like, I can't afford that half gallon, no fucking way. I can't afford that 750. I can afford the 750. So they look at the pint, right? And they buy like a pint, which is plenty for a female, plenty, right? And they buy the pint of the Grey Goose. And so this is what I told them. Not right then with a girlfriend there. When they come in back next time by themselves, and I know their girlfriend like Grey Goose. That's what I tell them. I said, listen, you buy that 750. Bite the bullet, and you buy it. Straight up. Buy it on sale, but buy it. Okay? When you go home, you're going to take half of that, and you're going to pour it in like a glass container with a lid on it, and you're going to set it aside. Okay? Now, you're going to take a cheap-ass fucking liquor like McCormick's vodka, whatever bottom shelf, Skoal, whatever bottom shelf vodka you got. You can pour it right in that Grey Goose container. Shake it a little maybe if you care. And I'm going to promise you nobody's ever going to question a damn thing. They're never going to say, this doesn't taste like Grey Goose. They're never going to know, especially if they're mixing it. And so that's what I would tell them. Don't waste the money. Buy that initial bottle and refill it and refill it and refill it and refill it. Boom, shakalaka. And when in doubt, make Jello shots ahead of time with the cheapest vodka you got. Follow me for more tips. Them bitches don't know the damn difference. And here's the thing, when they're young, they definitely don't notice and they don't care. They just want free. And they think they're getting a one-up on you. They're like, I drank all his Grey Goose. We drank all his Grey Goose. No, you didn't. You drank a $8 bottle of McCormick's. See my devil horns going up? Do you know how much commission, how much money I made off teaching college boys how to screw over bougie women? A lot. I have no shame when it comes to that stuff. You know why? I was making money. Mr. Boston? Yeah, like cheap. Exactly. Yeah. Cheap. That's it. But here's the thing. Unless you're prone to hangovers, you don't need to buy expensive booze. You don't. Listen. The only difference between like the bottom shelf and the top shelf is charcoal filtering. Okay? You could literally get a fucking Brita filter and run your McCormick's through it. Follow me for more fucking tips. It's a charcoal filter. Read your bottle. I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm trying to save you guys money. Take your McCormick's, run it through a Brita, pour it right in the Grey Goose bottle. And don't even think twice about it. I love beer. I've had 3. It's 2 p.m. Fox, where do you live? In California? I'm over here in Florida, and it's like 9 o'clock. Jeff, I'm glad you found me. I missed you. For those who don't know, my whole family knows that Jeff is my online boyfriend. So, Jeff is my TV guy. He's my online boyfriend. Sorry. It's just how it is. They're over it. They don't care what I'm doing anyway. They're so bored with me anyway. Do you understand? Like, you get a family and you do everything for them and they get really fucking bored with you. And they don't care what you're doing. And you just end up with a YouTube channel and so many followers and they're like, What are you doing? How are you getting so many followers? I don't know. Why don't you watch? They don't watch. They don't care. They don't fucking care. Even your family don't love you these days. That's why we know this is a matrix. Stop pissing in my Cheerios. This is a matrix. I know it. Jeff, you are special. Jeffy, I need a picture of you, Jeff. I need a picture. You know, another one is Randy. Randy's a boyfriend online. I'm honest with my family about my fans. Gonna have a meet and greet, and I'm cooking dinner. We're gonna rent a huge Airbnb. It's gonna be a good party. Maybe that's what we'll do with the money raised. Daniel's gonna run the party. Daniel is the biggest contributor I've ever had. Oh my God. Kanwar Sajal? What does that mean? And I don't know what kind of denomination that is, but thank you so much for the gift. It says US $20. Thank you so much. My steak sandwich looks amazing. You haven't even seen nothing yet. How do you know? How do you know what my steaks look like? How on earth? Let me look at this. Listen, I will cook you guys whatever you want. But this is what I kind of specialize in. Bitch, you don't even eat meat? Cook you the best cheesesteak you ever had in your whole life? Stop the madness! I mean, seriously, like, I'll cook you the best cheesesteak you ever had in your whole life. Oh, that looks so good. Let me look for something else, okay? Oh, look, Jeff. This was last night. Green margarita. Taco Tuesday. Wasn't that funny? I thought that was so funny. They did a green margarita. I died. And then this is a picture I took of the table. Tell me that's not the funniest thing you ever saw. Arby's is crying. They could suck it. We got the meats. Arby's a bitch. I should do a commercial saying, Arby's are bitch. We got the meats. Upside Arby's head. Look at that picture. Are you kidding me? Isn't that funny? Am I dying? She's looking out the O face. And she's been salsa'd all over her face. They come green. They just added more green. What? What? I'm lost. You lost me, dude. Holy shit. I'm dying. No, they put more green in it. They added more green to it. This was yesterday's sunset. Totally normal. They're trying hard, though, aren't they? They're trying real hard to make us feel like it's normal. I pray that all in this chat know Jesus, invite him to your heart, turn from your sin. Hell yeah, I love Jesus. Did you leave the restaurant with sombrero? No, we've never stolen a sombrero, but that's a good idea. I wonder how much lice happens in there. That's why I don't want it on my head. Like when they do that to me, it makes me want to put plastic wrap on my head. Does that sound crazy? I don't care. I'll be crazy to protect myself from lice and weird shit. Just saying. Look at my sky. What's your sky look like? Like, guys. My son got a ukulele. He's so happy about it. He's been playing it like crazy. He's so cute. My handsome little boys. Both of them. So handsome. Can we talk about antiviral Kleenex? Like, what the fuck is antiviral Kleenex? Why do I need a jab if I got antiviral Kleenex? I will watch some more Chosen very soon. I don't eat donuts, dude. That's cancer. Sugar causes cancer and yeast infections. Who needs that in their life? Don't eat sugar. I drink enough alcohol. That's all the sugar I can handle. Francis says it gets people going. It gets the people going. Antiviral Kleenex? What? Guys, I got some good shorts for you too. Like, I got some good car videos coming out. All kinds of stuff on deck I've been doing in the background. Poggers are dirty, lol. I'm back. I can't believe I'm back. Is that cool or not cool that they brought me back? Is anybody here though? Jeff, West Virginia. West, what? WB? WV? WB? Welcome back. Oh, welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I played Cotter on here for 2 seconds and they audio clipped me for audio theft because I sang the no, it wasn't I was singing it. I clipped it. I clipped the Welcome Back Cotter music. Welcome back. Fucking done. I love Welcome Back Cotter though. I love that song. Like I need to learn how to play it like on harmonica or something. That will be my theme song. Yes, it was a great show, Jeff. It was a great show. It was simple. It was school. Like we could all relate to it. I was little when I watched it, but we could all relate to it. We're a little older later. We watched a little more and we related to it. But it wasn't weird. It was just cool. It was like a mixed batch of kids. Really great show. Have hiccups. So Jim is really coming back, and I want to get back into it, Jeff, but I used to like Tangerita. Okay. So I was a bartender, but I was a new bartender. Wasn't a seasoned bartender. When I got home from school, I watched DuckTales. Oh my god, I get the hiccups so bad. I watched DuckTales. Okay? You watched Leave It to Beaver? How old are you? Thought you were my age. If you're older, that's fine. It's totally fine. But I didn't watch Leave It to Beaver at all. I watched DuckTales. Nope. I watched there was some Disney afternoon shit I watched. DuckTales, Gummy Bears. And honestly, most of the time I fell asleep towards the end of middle school. Getting towards like the 90s, mid 90s. I started watching General Hospital at 3 o'clock. The monsters were good. Yeah, the monsters were great. Smurfs were Saturday. Remember, it was Saturday morning cartoons. Smurfs were Saturday. I didn't watch the Smurfs much. I mean, I did. So I had younger sisters. Okay, so they kind of ruled the TV when I was a little older. But we had these rules. Like, I set the rules, kind of, because I was the oldest. So I was like, well, if we don't want to watch the same things, then we'll take turns. You know what I mean? Like, what do you want to watch? What do you want to watch? And we'd figure out what time they were on. And so my thing was like, when I was older, I wanted to watch General Hospital because Jagger, I had a hot crush on Jagger and Sonny. And so like Sonny was like Cuban and Jagger was like Italian. So I was like super into it. And anyway, but most of the time I'd fall asleep during my TV hour. So I was so tired from school. I was always exhausted getting out of school and sports and all that. Anyway, at 3 o'clock, if I was home, I fall asleep. My sisters watched their shit after that, but a lot of times I'd watch the Disney afternoon and watch like DuckTales and Gummy Bears. There's something else. There was another one, like an hour and a half of it. Warner Brother cartoons ruled on Saturday. Yeah, it was Saturday morning cartoons every Saturday. My kids don't get into that. It's gone. It's gone. How did we wake up and miss Saturday morning cartoons? How did that even happen? Like, that Saturday morning cartoons just disappeared. Like, what's going on? Where did they go? Why? Why did they go? I don't understand where they went. Like, is it's just the advertising's gone, or like nobody watches network TV anymore? I don't know anybody talking about it anymore. It was always Saturday morning cartoons. Sunday, you go to church. That's the life I knew growing up. Saturday morning cartoons. Sunday, you go to church. Saturday morning, you wake up and watch cartoons because your parents partied all night. They're not getting up till fucking 11, and they don't want to deal with your shit. So it was cereal and Saturday morning cartoons. That's what we did. So we weren't whacking it, because Kellogg's, I already told you guys that in the last video. They have a channel now that plays them all. Do you remember Hanna-Barbera cartoons? Do you remember all that? There were some weird cartoons out there, guys. Hanna-Barbera. I mean, like, what were some of those weird, like, 80s, 70s cartoons that are gone now? They're gone now. I gotta check on my son. I'm surprised he didn't call me yet. Land of the Lost. Oh my god, I remember that. That was a good one. Land of the Lost was a good one. Atlanta lost is a good one. It's not enough. What? What the fuck is wrong with that guy? Get rid of that guy. You're the problem, dude. Mad Rooster, you're the problem. Top Cat? No, Thundercats. Remember Thundercats? Shit, I love me some Thundercats. Oh my god, Thundercats was the shit. I loved Thundercats. I loved that show. I liked a lot of the boy shows because I had boy cousins. I didn't have time to hang out with girls when I was a kid. I just didn't. It was like they weren't that fun, and I didn't have much fun anyway, so I didn't worry about it. $1 Million Man, yes, I do. Do you remember Jane Fonda exercise videos? Remember Jane Fonda? Underdog? I don't remember Underdog. Guys, there's people out here talking about Pokemon and they have like 100 followers. I don't have shit. So fun. I just have Jeff. Yes, Knight Rider. Do you know I lived and died for Knight Rider? Do you know I was a Hasselhoff fan until today? I still am. I'm a still Hasselhoff fan till the day he dies. I love my Hasselhoff. Don't hassle the Hoff. Leave the fucker alone. Like don't fuck with Brittany. Don't hassle the Hoff. Let them do their life in peace. I just think like he was so cool. Kit, oh my god, I love that car. I want that car. I think I did a Knight Rider car. Guys, I think I did. Hold on. Hold on. I know it'll crash the chat again, but shit, I'm gonna try to look. I think I did a Knight Rider video. There was a Knight Rider car at the car show. Guys, for real. You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe this. But coming up on my channel, I have a Knight Rider video. Hold on, because I try to take still shots too. What the hell's going on? Did I miss it? Well, this is the baseball game. Where am I at? Anyway, where's all my cars? Because this is only pictures. That's why. Alright, I get it now. There's no videos in here. It's only pictures. Here we go. I'm closer. Oh, yeah. I don't know if I got a video. I don't know if I got a picture of it. Anyway, I was at this car show. And I got a Knight Rider video, okay? Okay? And I can't believe I got it. And I'm, like, so excited for it. I was like, whoa. And I asked what year the car was, but I forget. I forget. Oh, Fantasy Island. I don't know if I remember that one. I don't know if I remember Fantasy Island like that. My son's still sitting out there, waiting to get picked up. This is my son. You see the back of his head? What's he looking at on his phone? I can almost see. Can you tell? I don't know what he's watching. Funny as hell, huh? Jabrowski, you should come in here with more manners. That's kind of crazy. I remember Fantasy Island. I don't. She's a liberal, but she knows how to work out. Who? Who's she? Who's she? Who knows how to work out? I'm not a liberal. I'm not a liberal. That's a lie. DeLorean car from Back to the Future equals Cybertruck now. I agree. Oh my God, I was thinking about that too. Jeff, we're kind of on the same wavelength. That's weird. Weird dude. So anyway, Jeff, I was telling someone on another live, I don't know if you were there, but I want to have a meetup where like, like X amount of people pay a certain amount to come in and I'll make dinner and we'll have a big chat and we'll stay at like a big Airbnb or like a bed and breakfast or something, you know what I mean? Like a beautiful place. Like we could even travel maybe, or we could do it like in-house. Florida's a beautiful place to travel to. But you know what I mean? Like we'll do a beautiful meet and greet and I'll make dinner, healthy foods, home cooking, rose energy in your food. And like literally we chat and we get connected more and more and more. And that's what I want to do on this channel, like connect more and more and more with real people, not this crazy crap. But I read Cybertruck ran off road off on bridge, mother and daughter auto drive. I think some of these stories are fake. How is that true? How is that true? I was test driving one. I'm telling you, it didn't seem like that could happen. When I test drove it, didn't seem like there was room for error like that. It just didn't. I didn't see it. I didn't see room. I was looking, okay? I'm the brain looking for every way to die. Every single 101 to die, I'm looking for it. I didn't see it. Freaked me out. It was on the news, sure, but that doesn't mean anything, Jeff. I don't trust the news. So, yes, I was thinking a meet and greet, small amount of people. Jeff, you're honorary. If you want to make it, you're honorary, right? But everybody else is going to pay. And, but I really do. I want to meet with Daniel, too. Daniel's honorary, but I want to meet with everybody who's my fan and talk with our cell phones in the trunk. Do you guys understand? Do you guys understand? I think we need to talk in person. I don't trust self-driving either because of this. Why do you put a steering wheel in there if I'm not supposed to drive it? I'm a natural control freak, so I'm going to try to grab it and steer if you put it in there. And when I got in my car accident last time, hopefully the final time, I hit my knees and my arms on the steering wheel, and that was the worst part. So why is it in there if you're trying to help me? Oh, Jeffy, my number one. Yes, Jeffy, you are. So you would definitely, you eat for free, babe. You eat for free. You just pay your airfare or your drive. Yeah, you're good. But like, I got to do a meet and greet. Top tier level people. I want to do it. I want to do it. Justin's asking what color panties I have on. Should I tell everybody? I mean, why not? Let's do it. Here we go. You can see it. I can pull them. They're granny panties, so I can pull them up a mile. What color? Pink. Boom, boom, boom. Hello, Mom. The lamp is my hat. You're right. It is my hat. It's my China girl hat. 10-minute. I test drove a beast mode Tesla. Listen, I'm going to tell you the truth. They wouldn't let me drive it. They took my information to let me get in it. My son sat in the front seat. I sat in the back. The driver guy sat in the front. I did not even test drive an auto-driving car. Hello? Does that not raise a red flag? I put my license in. I did not even test drive the actual car. Now, they did let me drive it afterwards, but at first they did not. Aerosmith Pink is my favorite color song. It is a good song. Pink is my favorite color. It's a good song. Aerosmith kind of though. I used to have a lot of dreams about the Aerosmith Pump album. I don't know why. A lot of dreams about it. I'm in Florida. I'm from Maine. I was born in Puerto Rico. You're a collector? Good for fucking you, dude. Good for you. Send money. Shit ain't free. Where in Florida? A secluded place, north central Florida. I'm almost to Ocala. I'm almost to Jax. Do you have an email? rosequartz728.com, baby. Last time I went to Puerto Rico is when I left the homeland. I was born there and I left when we moved to Tampa. And then from there, after like, I don't know, I was like kindergarten age-ish, 3, 4, moved to Maine. Went to school in Maine. Grew up with a French family. Moved back to Florida when I was like 24. So like 20 years in Maine, 20 years so far in Florida. Show me your tongue. If you want my email, you have to go to rosecourt728.com. Go to my website. I have a website. I've got a whole email cache system there. Do your thing. Why Maine? So my mom married this douchebag that lived in Maine. And that was my stepdad. And then, yeah, they didn't end up together later. So I moved to Florida. Because my mom kind of random like that. My parents were Navy. Crazy Navy. That's why I swear like a sailor. Raised by sailors. You're a collector. You're weird. All right, Jeff, are you still here? Jeff, send me another text on rosecourse728.com, please. We can't keep meeting here. I gotta stop this. I gotta stop the lives. It's getting crazy. Red sky at night, sailor delight. Pink sky in the morning, sailor warning. My mother was the biggest conspiracy theorist when I was a kid. And then at some point she just stopped. She said, I didn't know what I was talking about. And then I told her that I knew the moon landing was fake. And she told me, fuck you. Fuck you. I'm not kidding, guys. She would tell me conspiracies all day long. Jim Morrison was killed by the government. When I was a kid, that's what I used to listen to. Jim Morrison was killed by the government. He said too much. Blah, 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 blah. And then Mama, I said to her, Mom, the moon landing was fake. It wasn't real. It was to fake out Russia. And we've never been to the moon. And she said, fuck you. Just fuck you. I'm not kidding, guys. That's what a boomerang is on to. That's what happened with me and my mom. My mom and I bought a house together. She did it on her, she did the down payment on her GI Bill, right? Or whatever, her veteran thing, which was fine. Like she offered that, right? I paid everything else, the moving expense, the move in, the settle in, the decorate, the all that, the take this tree down, fix this, fix that, fix the roof. And then she decides she meet this boyfriend. She wants to sell it and get her VA loan back. What? And anyway, me and my mother ended up going to court. Can you believe that? That's the life I lived. And now here I am. And it's just crazy. But I'm about to go live in a van, guys. I don't want to tell you the truth, but I'm about to go live in a van. I'm ready. Ready to run away. I'm ready to run away. I'm ready to run away. I don't want to do this no more. I want to do something really crazy. I don't even want to be like expected to do anything. I want to work like 3 shifts a week and YouTube the rest of the time or something. I'm crazy. The flag doesn't wave in zero gravity. Exactly, Jeff. I don't want to do this in zero gravity anymore either. I'm done. I'm done. Should I drive to Georgia? I'm going to be a transient. This is be real. I'm going to leave. I'm going to live on the road. You guys remember Katie Carney? She lived in her car. I'm going to go and do that. I want to do that. I want to live in my car. That's why I got started with YouTube. I used to watch Katie Carney living in her car. And I thought, what is with this chick? She seems like a normal chick. She's kind of autistic, but she seems normal and she lives in her car. And she did. Why? I don't know why. But I kind of want to do it. And me and Kitty got to go do it. I just kind of want to live crazy. She's not really into it, but she's going to get into it. I might buy a tiny camper. I was thinking trade. Okay, my car is almost paid off. I can't haul shit in this car. Maybe a pop-up, but I don't know. I gotta figure it out. That's what I'm thinking. Trade it in for something I can live in. I pay a payment for a little while. Whatever. I can live in a CRV. I know I could. Put all the seats down. I'm gonna try. Might be fun to watch me do it. So I'm saying I might get 1 million views. She already had a cat name. She's crazy now. Kitty, Jeff trying to drug you. Jeff trying to drug you. Jeff trying to drug you. Jeffy, why are you trying to do that to her? She's underage. I live in Florida, babe. I'm going to live van life. I'm going to be living in my car. Who's the other girl? Stephanie? There used to be the Stephanie girl that had COPD or something in her lungs. She lived in the van, too. That was on Instagram. A little more won't hurt. Want some catnip, kitty? Let's go. She's like mad. She don't want me to get up. She's like, yeah. She's mad. Allegedly, you came back. What's up, baby? I like it when it's all moderators on here. Allegedly, someone else. I'm going to do a meet and greet. You guys can pay to Stay. Come visit with me. Like, I'm not going to gouge you too much. Pay your way, you know what I mean? When we chill and we have a chat. We need to have a meetup. Community meetup. Run and welcome. No, I don't like Pokemon, Andrew. I missed that boat. I'm too old for that boat. Do you still have laser light? Oh, for the cat? Yeah, I do. Get up, kitty. You're leaning on. Get up, kitty. She's mad. I only have to say it like twice. She understands, but yeah, I do have a laser. Look at this. She's crazy. There you go. There you go. She got a little cat nippy. Nippy nippy. Air hockey that the kids don't play with. What a crazy Christmas present. Your old man might frown on a meetup. Well, he will go, obviously. Or not. He might have his own shit to do. Who knows? Who fucking cares? Like, here's the thing. We are not married, whatever. Why would he frown on a meetup? That's like how life goes as a YouTuber. He need to know that. He don't like it. He can come monitor the damn meetup, right? Hey, Randy. What up, baby? Good to see you. Good to see all these people. I can't believe allegedly you're here. Old cats are a trip high. I know. She's crazy. Watch her. Here she goes. Whoa, whoa. Where's the thing? The thing goes away. Kitty, did you eat all of that? All of those? Oh my gosh. Do you need more? You got a tolerance? She needs more. Wow. She's like, what? I need all of that. What is he waiting on? Why does he put a ring on? I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? You good? Who knows? I'm banned for life. What's up? If you want a Michelin star, you probably have to pay for it. Okay, then we can probably get one. So, what do you think about us doing a meet and greet for my channel? And I cook.
I thought you didn't want local people.
I don't want local people. We go somewhere beautiful. Everybody pays for their ticket and their lodging and their meals. And then I like execute it. You know what I mean? They pay like a lodging price.
If you think it would work.
Well, I mean, a lot of channels do it. I don't know. I mean, maybe nobody would want to meet with me, but I bet.
Any restaurant may request consideration.
Yes,
Like,
any restaurant can be
request.
Michelin.
It doesn't show.
You could be a diner.
May request.
Any diner can be a Michelin star.
Anyone can request, and anyone in the Michelin book already gets constantly reassessed. It says you can request, but then it doesn't tell you how to request. So like.
We just need to make that our goal. That'd be freaking
Chef, yes, you're correct.
cool as shit.
But yeah, we need to do this
You're
meetup.
gonna laugh?
Yeah,
No,
that's fine. It doesn't matter.
it is fine.
No, don't. Like, we're talking. We need a Michelin star that. Why are we not doing it? Can we plan it? Do we get to say when they show up?
I don't think so. Josh said earlier that
So it's like
it
a,
can take up to a year where they consistently come in, inspectors come in. Up to a
kidding.
year to test the quality and the consistency.
Then we're not ready.
Uh,
We're not ready. We're close. We're not ready. Listen, I'm not a bitch enough to make us Michelin. You want me to be?
Yeah.
Don't lie! Do not lie to me. You want me to be a bitch for Michelin? You paying me for this?
I think it'd be big.
I've already had my car keyed and all that shit. Death threats. I've had death threats working in a restaurant, guys. Death threats.
People with low energy.
Fucking my car up. Trying to
People
break in
with
my car.
Low energy.
Yeah, I agree. But I can make us Michelin. But I'm going to be the cutthroat bitch. Don't let Jamie find out.
I thought I had to do a service too, but apparently it doesn't. It's just the quality of the food.
So what do they? They're sending scouts?
Josh called it an inspector.
They send a certain person or different inspectors? Because I'll recognize them.
Visits are anonymous.
That's a lie. There's no way they'd be anonymous to me. I would recognize them. I reckon. Fuck the world. I recognize everybody coming to my restaurant.
It is only after several visits to your establishment and investigations by our inspectors that a decision will be made.
So it's a scam.
That's scam. Doesn't cost anything.
Why is the benefit? Because someone thinks it's cool?
They put out a book every year.
So what if you fail? Do they come back again?
But Michelin puts
How do you know when he failed? That seems like a scam.
So it's the Michelin tire people. So
It's the tire people care about food.
well, people travel and they drive.
Oh.
So
It's a travel thing.
yeah.
So I found out where to apply for it.
So if you're in the book,
Josh, do you think our quality's up to par?
For 1 star, yeah.
I don't want 1 star. That's some garbage. I want a 5-star.
3 is the max.
You can only get,
I want a 10-star.
I thought it was 4, but Josh said it's only 3.
I want the
3
max.
is the max, and like only Gordon Ramsay gets 3s at his fancy
Do
restaurants.
max. Do
If you get
max.
1, you get the book, and then if people,
I don't want a 1. I'm not playing for a 1.
Are you acting or can you talk?
No, I'm not acting.
Are you trying to like?
I'm not acting. I'm me.
So if you get 1 star,
I don't want 1 star.
you can go in the book.
That's gay.
And then when people travel and they look up Michelin restaurants in Gainesville, if we're on the list, then they might.
Who is in Gainesville?
You want me to see
Shula.
your application?
Shula? Who's in Gainesville?
I don't know.
Shula.
You could
Yes,
go
I
to
want to be in
Michelin
Gainesville.
star restaurant.
Listen, remember I told you that kid came in and he said, I went to a Michelin star restaurant for cheesesteak in Georgia and this is better.
That's my point.
That's my point too. But can you guys do quality work consistently? That's the fucking point. Don't leave Like Kyle on the goddamn fries. I mean, excuse my language. Online. Like, don't set me up to fail. I want 3 stars. I'm not playing with no 1 star. That's the lamest shit. If I get 1 star, I'm gonna be riled up.
If you get 1 star, you can apply for more stars.
I don't want 1 star. I want 10 star. What? 3 star not enough for me. That's the problem with me. Don't start with me.
It's the most you can get.
I want 3 full stars. I don't want to start with 1. I want 3 off the bat. No less is accepted. So if you apply for this, you're going to tell every other cook you're doing it, and they got to get up to par 100%. And I'll pay them, but they better get it there.
I don't know when we opened.
2017.
And what's the exact day?
September 17th, 2017. 9/17/17.
Josh made meatloaf today.
Josh did make meatloaf today. Every meal will get you a star. I know, but like, I don't fuck around. I want like the. I don't want to fuck around. I want. Listen, this shit is 5 star. Have you seen this, Jeff? You've seen it. Jeff is here. Do you want to talk to Jeff? Listen, Jeff knows. He ain't even never ate there. He sees these pictures. That's a damn Michelin star if I ever saw it. I'm acting. Sorry, I'm acting.
Acting crazy, lady.
I'm acting crazy because the food is so good. I can't stop.
What did you eat, Dad?
I had a little potato salad.
Homestyle red potato salad?
Yep. I went to Publix.
Well, I am making some meatloaf.
I don't eat meatloaf.
I know.
So cool. Good story.
Josh said he made meatloaf, so I'm warm.
It's only ground beef. Don't want to.
It's only ground beef. She's trying to say my meatloaf's trash.
No, I
You have
just.
to taste it first.
It's greasy, so I'm just saying.
I did not let it just soak in the grease.
I'd be shocked if it's better than meatloaf. But anyway.
Yours? I've never had yours.
First time I made it, and I'll be shocked if it's better than yours too.
Tater salad.
But
Nick.
sausage and ground beef.
Nick's up. What? Nick, would you come to a meet and greet with me? You gotta buy the airfare and the stay, but I'll cook dinner.
What'd you put in? Okay.
Would you come? My whole family be there. I love you guys too.
You don't even know what's in there.
What on earth? I've never had either of y'all's meatloaf because nobody cooks for
What are
me.
you gonna make?
I stopped cooking. Y'all just fucking scramble around like, oh God, we gotta do something.
Queen.
I ain't cooking nothing for y'all. No, you didn't ask me for help. I told you what to do. You didn't do it. Hello
Alright,
from
when we have
Ukraine.
the throwdown, we'll have a meatloaf cook-off.
Mom will pay for me. You're funny, Nick. You gotta scrounge money. So meatloaf surprise, when you make it, you lose a fingernail in it. No! No! We don't do that here. It's nasty. I got fingernails though, but they fused on. I'm gonna bathroom, be right back. You're so gross, I'm gonna delete you from my life. Why do people leave weird comments like that? They're just so weird. I want to wash my whole face off. I don't even know. Josh, I want to do a meet and greet.
What?
A YouTube meet and greet. Think I don't have enough followers? What if I only had like 5 people meet and greet? Be fine. It'd be awesome. They'd be like the 5. The cool 5. that are fucking rad. We're going to Jeff's house. There's a meet and greet at Jeff's house. Cook for my significant girl. Good for you. You should. You're weird. Hi, Jimmy. What's up? All right, guys, I'm gonna end this. Y'all is fucking ridiculous. Anyway, where's Jeff? Jeff, say goodnight. I miss you. We're gonna make this meet and greet happen. Go have a screwdriver, baby. Good night. Don't hurt yourself. Like Jeff, don't hurt yourself, man. Good night. Charles Ballard says just playing. Good night, Jeff. I'm gonna chat with all my real regulars. We're gonna do a meet and greet. It's gotta happen. We're all gonna meet and greet. Oh, Jeff, you're sweet. Good night. Love y'all.